MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Ronald Ackerman, and we are set for baseball.
Center fielder, number 29.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Puig, but this will land foul shy of the wall. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Mancini goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Timms racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. Hey now. Standing in, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasiel Puig is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Eric Timms comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. First opportunity. For him here with the lead. Cashner pauses. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to the right. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Runners on first with one down. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count, 2-0.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup. First pitch, hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Andrew Kashner, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And now this is on the ground for the third baseman, Zimmerman. Throw on to first is going to be in time, in the Orioles. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Tulowitzki. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. So stepping in, Hunter Pence. He's got that average up near the .340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Ready with another 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. He's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now the pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Murphy ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ackerman.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kingery gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Andrew Heaney. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right there, Murphy at second. Reined in. A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Scott Kingery. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he got him swinging. Scott Kingery becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Yasiel Puig will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Timms. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Healy. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. Zimmerman has it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 2-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. Puig is there, and he puts this one away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Center fielder number 8, Hunter.
Ready with the
Pence.
first pitch. Here it comes. Hunter Pence is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Kashner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 54.
Down the third
Andrew
baseline.
Kashner.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And no shot there for Zimmerman. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Kashner is on his way home. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Giancarlo Stanton now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
The second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Murphy, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Pence. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the end. Settling in now, Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Todd Frazier.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Tulowitzki is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Mancini is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Heaney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Your
Kurt
attention,
Suzuki
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 15 RBIs. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hit.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Hector Neris takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Kingery will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 1 out, nobody on. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Scott Kingery. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Hit in the air out to left field. Mancini has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Puig.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So striding forward now, Eric Timms. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And Zimmerman has a base hit. Puig rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Andrew Kashner, 1 for 2 with a double on the pitcher. Tyler Naquin.
Number 72, Tyler Naquin.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Kingery fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Next for the Orioles,
digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. Way out in front. Comes set with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues, anyway.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pence on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Miguel Castro gets the call
Now
from the pen to take
Baltimore. Number
strike. Riding into the box, and now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ground ball right side. Healy picks it up. The tag, and he is out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. So striding in, Cameron Rupp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Three and 1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Coming to the plate now, Hector Neris. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Austin Jackson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Stanton coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on. Number 28 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Right fielder.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pence has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pence giving chase. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now in the box, Ryan Healy. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot, now following the 2-out double. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Scott Kingery. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Scott
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yasiel Puig.
Tim.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eric Timms stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 2-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. But I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Healy has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Shortstop.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in.
Johnny Hart.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear that. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swinging a soft liner, but there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first down of the inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. Brad Brock comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Healy has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Todd Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. J.P. Crawford will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Crawford.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. No home runs as of yet, and a couple RBIs. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the Orioles got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.